Hi everybody, this is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by. Today is May the 5th, Stu. It is the 555 portal. I don't want to talk about that, but I just want to make a note. I just had a phrase come to my awareness, and I wanted to share it as well as elaborate on it. And it goes with this. It's not about spreading the gospel. It's about spreading your light. And as I say that, memories come up. Memories of a time when I used to beat myself up for not knowing the Bible. And I mean prior to my awakening. You know, I have always, again, believed in God and believed in Jesus Christ, in His existence. But I've never had a relationship. That's the difference. You can believe in whatever it is you believe in. But there's a difference in believing and having a relationship with what you believe in. I used to beat myself up for not being able, or not going to church, or not reading the Bible. You know, I didn't feel comfortable in a church setting. And I just couldn't understand a lot that was in the Bible, and then there are some things that just didn't make sense. But as I began to wake up, as God shook me on Mount Panai and wrestled with me to the ground, He began to guide me by using the Bible. The one thing that I couldn't understand, the one thing that I rarely ever opened. You know, that was His way of telling me that it was Him. And that He was always present in my life. That yes, when I saw Christ when I was 6, it was Him. That yes, when I felt like He was talking to me when I was 6, yes, it was Him. And all the other times in my life when things would take place that I thought were strange, it was Him. And I tried to, throughout my awakening process, to really spend as much time as I possibly could with my nose in the Bible, reading, trying to understand a little bit more. But you know, I haven't remembered everything that I have read. And then I began to beat myself up for that too, thinking, oh my gosh, is He going to punish me for not remembering? Because if I can't remember this, I can't tell the world really His message. But you know, God doesn't punish us. He does not punish us. That is a lie that we have been trained to believe. God doesn't care if you can recite the whole book. Because if you're able to recite the whole book, but you don't actually know the true meaning behind it, it doesn't matter. Or if you can recite the whole book and you don't have a clean heart and mind, and your whole life hasn't transformed, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are spreading your light, because your light is your spirit, and your spirit is always connected to God. You are never doing anything wrong when you are living within your spirit and are sharing it with the world. everything that I receive, all of these beautiful words that I get, they're not my own. All the goodness that we have, whether our thoughts, our great emotions, the things that come into our life are a part of God, of spirit, of the truth that exists. When you are living within that heart, that essence, that being, you're always receiving again. And this is something that I read somewhere on the internet, that man, we have the internet. That is part of the 3D concept of man, living within the human self. When you begin to expand on your spirituality, you are connected to the universal internet, the universal consciousness, which is God Himself, which is the good and the bad, which is the dark and the light, which is the past, present, and future. You have the internet at your fingertips that's always guiding you. And if that's what you want to see it as, the internet, by all means, if it gives you a calmness and a different understanding, then you take it and use it as that. And eventually you'll open up to something more, something powerful. It's that light. It's spirit. I have always been blessed with words, with a heart that wanted to give words. And the words were always being given to me. Our gifts are a part of the divine plan to make us shine, whatever it may be. And you have more than one gift. It's up to you to see that gift or find out all of those gifts and to really amplify them and share them with the world. There is more to you than just your physical form, and it will begin to show when you place trust in it. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.